He's back, our certified trainer, Mike Huber, and this morning we are checking in with our contestants and Mike to see how the challenge is going so far. Always great to have you back.
It's good to be back.
So we're about halfway through.
Yep.
I think we're making a little progress, right?
We're getting there step by step.
Okay.
Baby steps, remember?
You've been at, yes, baby steps. We're talking about ditching the diet, making a lifestyle change. We've got these three contestants, Brent, Shaw, and Melissa, working to get fit fast over the course of 8 weeks. You got them on a tight regimen. You've been working out with them in the gym.
Yes.
Can we take a look at maybe one of the first avatars where they initially weighed in? They all had their own individual goals. And what's interesting about the three contestants is each of their backgrounds all have something a little different to offer.
Correct.
Brent says it's a little harder as you age to lose weight, so he's been dealing with his own.
Brett's doing pretty well. It is a little harder as we get older, but you can still hit your goals.
Yeah.
His goals, he set a pretty significant goal.
And he weighed in at 186. His goal is 155. And I actually have Brent's current weight at 181. So he is making some progress, and we got to keep in mind too, Brent has been traveling, he's been on the road a lot, and that can also cause some challenges, trying to stay healthy while you're on the go, right?
It is, because you're changing what you're used to at home all the time, and to find time to work on the road and eat healthy on the road and still get everything in, the workouts in, it can be a little trying at times. So he's doing very well. The goal for him, I set 1 to 2 pounds a week would be a very good goal for him to hit, because people that lose 1 to 2 pounds tend to keep it off. As people come out there and lose 5, 10 pounds, they tend to put it back on. So he's right on track to have a very good finish on this challenge.
And we talk about just baby steps, and your diet has just as much, if not more. What do you call it? An 80-20? So 80% diet, 20% exercise?
Correct. Correct.
It really does make a difference if you just change your diet and change what you're eating. You can honestly watch the weight fall off. My mother's been following along, and she's already lost 10 pounds. So we're going to check in. I know. High five. So let's take a look at Shaw. Shaw initially weighed in. Dun, 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 dun. She weighed in at 150 with a goal of 120. I'm sorry, 182. I need my glasses. 182 with a goal of 140. Shaw's current weight is 177. Go Shaw.
Go Shaw.
Yeah,
right
so she's lost a good amount of weight there. And with a goal of 140, what does the course of the next remaining weeks look like for her?
Shaw's doing really well, and the reason I say she's doing really well, she has modified her diet significantly. It's not perfect, don't get me wrong, it's not perfect, but she has modified it significantly to where she's actually steadily losing weight. Shaw's challenge is trying to get the workouts in. Again, she's a different type, but she's mom, a lot of children.
She's got 4 kids, a full-time job, she's a wife, so it's hard to squeeze in exercise along with that.
It's tough.
So diet's going to be important for her.
If she can find that hour a day in these last few weeks of this challenge, she might be able to pull it off. All
right, let's check in with Melissa, weight loss challenge contestant. Melissa, initially she weighed in at 150 with a goal of 125. Drum roll, please. Her current weight is 148. So she's lost a couple of pounds. She's down a little bit. She's doing a lot of traveling too. It's hard to stay focused when you're out on the road. Once again, those temptations come into play.
The vacation temptation took a step backwards. But I've been training with Melissa, and when we're in the gym, she's focused. She has a mindset to really do well. Now I can tell she's worked out in her past a lot, so it's coming back fairly quickly for her. But be prepared, because she might put on more muscle than the other contestants because she's more focused in the gym.
Well, you made a good point, though. This is something a lot of people can relate to. If you're following along at home and you are experiencing these temptations, you're not alone. Our own weight loss challenge contestants are facing the same things. And as we close here, Mike, a couple of seconds left. Is it too early to call a winner? Who do you got your money on? Who's going to do it? Who's bringing it home?
Do you really want to know?
Yes. Who do you think it's going to be?
Shaw.
Really? All right.
I do. I think she can pull it out. Now, Brent and Melissa, I know they got it going between them, and they might pull it out there in the end. But if Shaw stays the pace and she can find that 1 hour a day, I think she'll pull it out.
I'm looking forward to this, to see if Mike and, Melissa and Brent bring up the competition and pull up the competition. But you got your money on Shaw. We'll see what the course of the next few weeks holds, what's in store for us. Mike, thanks so much for weighing in.
It's good to be back.
Great to have you back. If you're wanting to learn more about our BodyWise weight loss challenge, check out our social media sites. We've got all kinds of good stuff. Remember the acronym FIT: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We're all right there. Check us out.
All right, you heard Mike say it. It's 80% nutrition and 20% exercises. So up next, we're turning our attention to that 80% with the help of a dietitian. She's in our studio to give us the not-so-sweet news. Then later, our own certified movie critic has infiltrated Hollywood for their latest release set in Tampa. She joins us in our studio.